Hello everyone, this is Alicia, also known as AVP60685. Hello Moira, meow meow. How are you, my dear sister, who is my gamer friend too? So, this video is basically about how it's cool to be a gamer and a female. So, a lot of people get the wrong idea about females and gamers, but the thing is, gamers shouldn't be just males only. And I'm here to say that I am a female, yes, but I'm also a gamer too. I'm actually the only gamer in my family that is a female. Most of the females in my family, they want to be family oriented, which that's fine. I'm okay with that. But I'd like to see people who like to do fun things on the side, not just be family oriented all the time. That way you can do a fun, creative way. Moira, can you do me one tiny favor, my dear? Can you share this link with others so they can find it? I don't have the link on me right offhand. I would sure appreciate that. That would be a big help to me if you can do that. So if anyone wants to come on and join me on this chat, please do so and let me know. I mean, I'm wanting to extend this to anyone who hasn't been on with me on the chat with the video, that is. So basically, this video is for anyone that loves gaming and knows that I love gaming too. A lot of people don't realize that I do gaming, but the thing is, my YouTube channel is predominantly a gaming channel. If you look at the Social Blade profile, that basically it lists my profile as a gaming channel. And the thing is, when I first started my YouTube channel, my channel was not supposed to be a gaming channel. It was just supposed to be something to figure out what I wanted to do. And now that I do gaming a lot, I find it very enjoyable, very relaxing, and it's something very fun for me to do. I mean, yeah. So basically what I'm trying to say is, if you're a female out there and does gaming, don't be ashamed to do it. I am actually both. I actually love gaming. I actually am a female. I do mostly Sims videos, but I also do Nancy Drew ones, and I also have done the Women's Murder Club games. So there's no shame in saying I like gaming, because gaming should not be just one specific gender, if that makes any sense. Because some of us females are not the girly girl types, and we actually like doing the shoot 'em ups, the zombie fighting, the Star Trek, the Star Wars, the Battlestar Galacticas, the Orville's. We like all of it, basically. Well, this female does especially. And when I see these gaming videos out there, I hate the fact that it's mostly a male only specific area. And it should not be just for only males only. It should be for males and females, if that makes any sense. So what I'm trying to say is, if you're a female out there and who likes gaming, don't be ashamed to say I like gaming. I absolutely adore gaming. I mean, there's no specific way to do gaming, I would say, because I do gaming mostly on the computer with PC games. But the thing is, there's other games out there. There's Xbox games, there's Wii games, there's PlayStation games, there's games that you play on your phone, there's games you play on your tablets. I mean, right now I'm currently playing the game, which is a little bit much, is believe it or not, the Thug Life game, and I'm actually doing pretty good. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, is that don't be ashamed to say if you love gaming. So there's no set way to do gaming, like I said, because I do it typically when I feel like doing it, and I do it in my own creative way. And like I said, if you want to do gaming, that's totally fine. So, like I said, there's so many different kinds of games out there. There really is. Because on my desktop, on my computer, I have many, many different games on there. I have Mystery Legend games. I have also hidden object games. I've also done the Diner Dash games. I've done the Wedding Dash games. I've done so many different gaming videos. But the thing is, gaming is something special. And if you're a female who happens to love gaming, how do I put this? Don't be ashamed to say it. Because, like I said, gaming is something that us girls can enjoy too. We don't have to be the ones that always into makeup or fashion tutorials. It's okay to say you like gaming. Like I said, I love gaming. Gaming is so much fun for me. I've done laser tag. I've done gaming in video games. I've done so many different things. If you look at my channel, I actually have at least 100 different videos of Sims videos that I have done. And like I said, my channel is considered a gaming channel. Even though I do other things on my channel. And like I said, I'm always adding to my library, my gaming library. I don't say I do one particular type of game. I do so many different kinds. I do games that are basically games I enjoy, basically. And that's not what I can say is don't be scared to say you're a girl, but don't be scared to say I want to do gaming too. I don't want to be the typical kind of gaming as well. Like I said, there's no such way to do it. And I hope that makes sense to you females that are out there. Hello, Revenex. How are you, my dear friend? Good to see you on. So basically, I've been doing gaming since I was 19 years old. I fell into gaming. Hello, Chloe. Good to see you. Good to see all of you slowly trickling in. So basically, for the last couple of minutes, I've been talking about gaming. How gaming is so much considered a male thing only. But gaming should not be just one specific gender. Gaming should be for males and females alike. I've done gaming with guys mostly. Hey, Jet Screamer, you have not missed this. So welcome aboard, my dear friend. Good to see you. So like I said, what I'm trying to say is if you're a female out there who enjoys gaming, don't be ashamed to say you like gaming because I happen to love gaming. Gaming is so much considered a male thing. It should not be one specific gender. Gaming should be for both males and females. So if anybody wants to come on and jump on and talk about this, Moira, anyone in the chat, you're welcome to come on board and we can talk this out because, like I said, too many people think gaming is so much one specific gender. And I don't like that at all. I will do gaming before I would do a makeup tutorial or a fashion tutorial. So I hope that makes any sense. That don't be confined to one specific thing. Don't be afraid to say, hey, I like doing this. And like I said, it's cool to be a gamer. And like I said, when I was in Tennessee, I actually talked to one of my cousins. And it was really cool to find out that I was the only female gamer in my family. That's awesome, Jet Screamer, that your sister was your. So what Jet Screamer is saying He said his sister was their best ally and competition growing. We figured out SimCity 2K in one night without instructions. All right, thanks, Reverend X. I appreciate that. Please do subscribe because, like I said, but there's so many gamers out there, like I said, that it seems like it's just one specific gender. And I don't like that at all because not all of us females like doing fashion tutorials. We don't like doing makeup tutorials, especially me. Me, I really don't like that. That's just, I hope that makes sense. I like looking pretty and I like the attention guys give me, but I also like to know that I can be rough and tumble and still enjoy playing a game, saying, you know what, let's go bust up some zombies, let's go bust up some robots, let's go save the world, and not be ashamed to say we're going to save the world and we're a female. I mean, that's the thing I love about certain games that I have played lately, where the female is the lead on that. And how do I put this? Gaming should not be one specific type of person, if that makes any sense. And don't be afraid to say, I like doing the shoot 'em ups. Don't be afraid to say you like the board game. Don't be afraid to say you like The Sims. A lot of us females, we tend to go into The Sims and ones that are less violent. But the thing is, if you happen to like the violent games, that's okay. Please let me repeat that. It's okay to like the violent games. It's okay to like the shoot 'em ups. It's okay to like the zombie ones. It's okay to like the mystery ones. It's okay to do something that's not your typical gaming. So if you're a female and you want to do gaming, please know you're not alone in this. It's cool to be a gamer. It really, really is cool to be a gamer. There's so much you can do out there, and you don't have to be confined to one specific thing. I mean, how do I put this? So people are surprised. So your fiance hates gaming, but she loves a cat Assassin's Creed. Or so that's okay, Reverend X. For your fiance to enjoy that kind of gaming, that's really, really cool to say that. So, like I said, it's okay to like those kinds. Does that make us a violent game? So, I love gaming. I really do, and it's very special to me. And like I said, if anybody wants to come on and chat with me in this stream, please do so because I'd love to hear your input. Do you think females should do gaming? Should it be just specific males only? Should females do things that are not the typical thing? Like I said, I don't like makeup tutorials. I find that very boring. I really do. That's just not my cup of tea, you might say. My cup of tea happens to be gaming, to do that, because most people are surprised that I do as much gaming as I do. Like I said, if you look on my channel on Social Blade, I can see if I can get you guys the link. Let me see, Social Blade. And if you look at my profile on there, which I'm getting ready to give you guys the link. So I'm going to give you the summary for this. And I'm going to put the link in. So I'm going to put this up there on the screen so you guys can see it too. This is my Social Blade. And basically on this thing, when you look at the profile and it looks under where it says channel type, It says games. My channel is considered a gaming channel. I mean, like I said, my channel did not start out that way. My channel started out as just doing whatever the heck I felt like doing. So I'm going to show you guys the screen, those of you who can't get to the Blade page. But I'm going to let you guys see it firsthand and we can look at it together. So if you look on the screen, which I'm going to take this part off now. Okay, so let's look over here on the far right channel next to country. So there's first upload, subscribers, video views, the country, the channel type. That's very key. My channel type happens to be a gaming channel. If you notice that, that is what my channel is. Pure and simple. My channel is a gaming channel. I mean, most of my videos are gaming. And that's the thing that's really that makes it special, because I love doing gaming more than anything. I don't like the makeup tutorials. I don't like being a female that wants to be into fashion, because that's not really into me. And that's okay to be a gamer. That's okay. That's totally okay. That's totally okay. It is totally okay to be a gamer. It's totally okay to be a gamer. It really is. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There is totally nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you happen to love gaming and you're a girl and you don't like fashion, hey, go for it. I mean, us girls are not just the frilly little pink dresses and Barbie dolls and unicorns and all that kind of stuff. Us females can be rough and tumble, just as rough and tumble as the boys. I'll give a very good example with that if you guys are willing to hear it. Basically, I went to a youth retreat with some kids from my church, and we went laser tag. And the thing is, with laser tag, it was mostly males and females on both teams. And then they had a special round called the zombie round. And with the zombie round, because it was around Halloween, you had to basically get this antidote and avoid getting infected. If you could go through without getting infected and get the antidote within a certain amount of time, I think it was like maybe 15 minutes. But if you do it within 15 minutes or so, you got a special reward. So everybody's saying that they're going to sit out this bonus round. And I'm saying, oh, that sounds really cool. That sounds really fun. And you know what? I was so excited to be on that team. I was the only female on that team. Honest to God. And I literally was the only one to get this antidote. Now, this antidote was literally like a glow stick thing, basically. But the thing is, I was the only one to get the antidote. I was small enough to get the antidote. I was small enough to get by, small enough to avoid getting infected. Maybe I didn't do so great with the laser tag portion earlier in the game when we were doing it on teams. But when I was getting that zombie antidote to avoid infection, I was able to kick butt and say, I got that antidote. Without me, we wouldn't have gotten the bonus prize, because I avoided getting infected and was able to get that antidote. I have a thing in my wallet, which is still in my wallet, which I don't know when I'll get to go there, but I have a wallet card that says free for one free game of laser tag at this one area in Williamsburg, Virginia. So what I'm trying to say is, long story short, if you happen to love gaming and you're a girl, don't be afraid to say, I like gaming. don't be afraid to say you want to do the shoot 'em ups, you want to kill the zombies, you want to be the rough and tumble girl on the side. So it's okay. And I hope I didn't bore you guys with that story because, like I said, I really absolutely love gaming. So if anybody wants to come on and discuss this with me, please let me know. I would love to hear your input. I mean, like I said, I would love to have your ideas on this. I mean, should gaming be just males? Should it be just females? Like I said, gaming should be whoever wants to do it, honest to God. It should not be one specific gender. And like I said, I've been doing gaming since I was 19 years old. I just turned 35 on Saturday, and I love gaming. I will do gaming before I do tutorials of makeup, before I do fashion videos. I mean, honestly, my channel is considered a gaming channel, as you guys are seeing, that my channel is predominantly gaming. And like I said, let's discuss this. I would love to hear, even from you males out there, do you think it's okay to have a female who's out there rough and tumble and ready to shoot them up with you? I mean, I know I'm going on and on about this, but the thing is, it's so much underrated that there's so many females out there that I'm sure that want to do gaming, but they're scared to. Stop being scared, first of all. Yeah, the Atari games, exactly. I mean, like I said, gaming, you normally saw males in the arcades when I was growing up. I remember the arcades. And here's the thing, you would see row and row of video game panels. And here's the thing, you normally saw males there in the arcades. To see a female in the arcade, it was like almost boring. She had to be someone's little sister. She had to be someone's girlfriend that was just saying, "Ugh, will this guy ever finish? I got something better to do." I mean, really, it should not be that way. If you're a female that wants to kick butt and do it, girl. I mean, I'm not trying to be on this feminist kind of rant. I'm not. I'm not saying that kind of thing in the least. I hope I'm making sense. But I'm just trying to say it's okay to be a gamer. It's okay to be a female. And who knows, maybe the gaming you like is something like, say, Sims. And that's, I would say you're a gamer in that regard. As long as you're sharing and posting videos out there of that, go for it. Because when there was the Her Interactive Games came out with Nancy Drew games, and they always had the logo for girls that are not afraid of a mouse. And I love that logo. And I love that slogan because it was so cool to say girls are not scared. Girls are gamers too. And you know, I think us girls need to remember that. I mean, I'm not a girl anymore, technically. But the thing is, don't be afraid to say, I love gaming. Don't be afraid to say, hey, I want to go play with my boyfriend on a video game. I'm not afraid to go defend him against a zombie attack. Or I'm not afraid to go out there and try something new and different. Because, like I said, don't be saying you have to do one specific thing, because it's not cool to say you're going to do one specific thing. And, like I said, don't be afraid to do it. I mean, pure and simple. Yeah, there are so many genres. And like I said, it doesn't have to be the violent games, Jet, or anybody that's listening. Video games do not have to be the violent ones. My type of gaming is basically, so yeah, I mean, like I said, it's perfectly okay. It's perfectly okay. Yeah. Those are really cool. I love those Jet Screamers because one of the games that I played on there was the Back to the Future game, and I love the Walking Dead ones. Like I said, the Walking Dead games were really good. The Back to the Future games, they were really good. I had those. The NCIS game was really cool. There's so many games out there. And like I said, you don't have to say, I'm going to do this. I mean, I know I'm going on and on about it, but it's so underrated these days that people assume gaming should be only one specific thing, and it shouldn't. Gaming could be anything. I mean, okay, there's Barbie games. Um, Chloe, stay tuned. I may have some codes to help you get some games for if you're on Big Fish. I'm gonna mention that right now. This is what Chloe is saying, and I'm gonna point something out. She says, I can't afford too many games at the time, so instead I watch other YouTubers play games. I wish I could play some of them though. Okay, here's the thing. This is a very good point. And I think a lot of people get the wrong idea. And if you do some hacks, so to speak, not bad hacks, that is, there are codes. If you type in on Big Fish Games, you can find some free games. So I'm going to explain that right now, that how I got some of my games, honest to God. I went into Big Fish. And I think there's at least 4 games here that you can go to. And I'm going to put this up on the screen too, so you guys can see it as well. Because if you go to this site, retailmenot.com/view/bigfishgames.com, go through that. Literally go through that list. There are 1, 2, 3, there's at least 3 games on here that I know of. There's at least 3 games. So if you go to that link, retailmenot.com. Now, this video, just so you guys know, is not sponsored by them. This is just me talking and rambling. But if you go to that website, go to this website, and there's at least 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 free game codes for free games. Free games. And they're all absolutely legit. I actually did those codes myself, downloaded these games onto my computer, and they work beautifully. They work so good. So there's 1, 2, and there's, like I said, there's like 3 games on there. I haven't gone through all of it lately, but there's 3 games there that you can get free games. It doesn't cost you a thing. It just downloads it to your computer. Just make sure you have enough disk space on your computer, and you can get these games on there, because that is how I get my free games. Also, check your friends and ask them and say, hey, I like gaming. Do you know any free game code? Don't be afraid to check it out. And like I said, it's okay to say I like gaming, but I don't want to do these games. Like I said, with these big fish games, the big fish games, honestly, they have an hour trial period for the games. And you basically get to try these games out. Let me show you guys my desktop real quick while I'm thinking about it. So I'm going to show you guys my entire screen. And okay, so I'm going to go to my computer screen. So if you look on my computer screen, I've got a lot of different icons. I think you guys can see it. Let me know if you can. But let me go to so I'm going to go to the entire screen. So like I said, if you look at this screen, I've got Sims on here. I've got a game called Peggle. I've got Monopoly, Clue Classic, the Orville Interactive Fan Game. I've got Nancy Drew. I've got a lot of those. Some Sims over here, Wedding Dash, Dying for Daylight, James Patterson's Gaming, Mystery Legends, The Beauty and the Beast, The Phantom of the Opera, Mystery Case Files. I've got so many different games. And like I said, there are so many games out there. Don't be afraid to say, I love to game. Don't be afraid to say you're a female that likes gaming. And I really, 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 I know I'm going on and on about this, but it's a big deal. It really is a big deal to say, you know what, I'm a female, I like gaming. And it's not your typical, okay, sorry about that. Rocket League. That sounds like a really cool game. I'm not very good at racing games, but I will try that out. So, sorry you can't see the screen. So basically, let me go to, okay, soccer with cars. So I like soccer, so that would be a really cool game to try out. Thank you, Jet Screamer. I recommend that very much, you're saying. So I will definitely try that out. So let me give you guys a screenshot real quick. Hold on. And I can pull it up real quick. So let me give you guys my screenshot of my, okay, so let's go to share screen. Okay, so I'm going to go to this folder. And Okay. Close that out. Okay. Okay, so let me stop that for a second. Okay, share screen. And do that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So if you guys look at the screen right now that I'm sharing with you guys, I've got a lot of different games in here. So I've got Peggle, Sims 4, Monopoly, Clue Classic, the Orville Interactive game, several Nancy Drew ones, some Sims ones, Mystery Case Files, Mystery Legends, Women's Murder Club, Gordon Ramsay Dash, or Nancy Drew, a Star Wars game, a game that I'm starting on called Awakening, Wedding Dash, more Women's Murder Club, Yahtzee, Picturica, and this background that's on the for my desktop is from a game. So there's so many different games there that there's nothing wrong with saying you enjoy gaming. There is nothing wrong with that. There's mismanagement. There's, like I said, the majority of my games are on this desktop. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. So that is 76 games. 76 on my computer. And that's just on the desktop. That's 76. Guys, there's nothing wrong with being a gamer. There is nothing wrong with that. $76. Yeah. My computer holds at least almost 2 terabytes of disk space. 2 terabytes. So that's a lot of disk space. A lot of disk space. That's a lot. That's a lot of disk space, guys. And like I said, I don't think I'm the only female gamer out there. I don't think I am. There's nothing wrong with being a gamer and a female. So does anybody want to come on and chat with me about this? Because I'd love to hear your input on that. Talk to me after this, Chloe. Talk to me after this, Chloe. That's all I gotta say is talk. Because I can help you get a good computer. Like I said, anybody that wants to come on, please let me know if you want to come on. Let me see. Jess Screamer, do you want to come on by any chance? Because I can give you that link while I'm thinking about it. So, I mean, like I said, don't be afraid to do it. Don't be afraid to say you like gaming. Don't be afraid to say you don't like the typical girly girl things if you're a female. If you're a male out there, please be supportive of us female gamers because we need the support from you guys because there's so much negativity out there. And if we can support one another and say, hey, check out this gamer, that's a big deal to say that. Because there's so many people out there that get the wrong idea about us female gamers. They really do. And okay, no problem, Chloe. That's fine. You can borrow this idea because, like I said, I'm glad I was able to give you an inspiration. I really, really, it's okay to say you like gaming. Please. Please, please, please don't. I mean, like I said, if you like gaming, don't be afraid to say you like gaming because there's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. No problem. I mean, like I said, it's special to say you like gaming. It really is because this community should not be one specific gender. And like I said, gaming should be for males and females. Gaming should be for anyone in the community that wants to do it. I mean, if you happen to enjoy something that's gaming like zombie ones, if you enjoy doing racing ones, if you enjoy doing Sims, hey, go for it. Because like I said, I know I've been rambling quite a bit about this, but the thing is, it's so special to me because that's what my channel predominantly is. It's a gaming channel, and I don't do the gaming like most people do, like other female gamers out there or other males out there. I just do it in my own style because someone asked me, who is a friend of mine, and said, what is your channel? And I said, well, my channel is considered a gaming channel, but my channel is not a gaming channel, if that makes any sense. My channel is whatever I want it to be. So if I want to do gaming, I do gaming. If I want to do blogs like I'm doing today, talking about this, I will talk about blogs. And like I said, don't be afraid to say you love gaming. Please. Please, please, please. And if you are a male who happens to enjoy gaming, hey, don't be afraid to invite us female gamers with you, because just say, does anyone? That way no one feels left out. And like I said, gaming is so special to me. And as you see, I have about 76 games on my computer. There might be a little bit more because I may have miscounted. Let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 73, 74, 75, 76, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. I am so sorry, guys. I have 83. So I have 83 games on my desktop. 83. 83. That's 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 a lot, guys. That's a lot of games, guys. That's a lot of games. And like I said, if you females out there who want to do gaming and you don't know where to start, I have a suggestion. If you're willing to hear me, my suggestion is this: find something that you enjoy doing, whether it's fashion or if it's makeup. Check to see if there's maybe a game out there with that kind of thing. Or do you like zombies? Do you like aliens? Do you like board games such as Monopoly? There's a game of that. You guys saw that on my desktop. That basically, I will go back to the screen where you guys can see it. So hold on one sec. Let me. Like I said, that's 83 games. That's 83, and one of them is Monopoly. Monopoly is mostly considered a board game that you play at home. And like I said, if you happen to like that kind of thing, or if you happen to like, say, Clue, let me zoom in a little. Right here. I've got Monopoly right there. Clue. Operation. Those are typically considered games you play on board games. Guys, if those are the kind of games that interest you, go for it. If you're interested in mysteries, go for those. I mean, I also have other board games, and that's just, like I said, 83 different games. And some of them, there's so much on here. There's so much. The Game of Light, that's typically a board game. And that's on my computer. And I know I'm rambling, but gaming should not be just a guy only thing. It should not be just a guy thing. I mean, I hope I'm making sense. I really do. And because, like I said, there's so many people out there who would think gaming is just one specific group. No. Gaming should be for anyone that wants to do it. Gaming is for people who want a fun, creative way to pass the time without doing something ridiculous. I mean, my channel is considered a gaming channel. I also happen to be a female, yes. And like I said, anybody who wants to do gaming, do it. And if you are somebody that does mostly gaming on your channel, and hey, go for it. Just don't forget to include anybody on your gaming videos if you can. I mean, the only reason why I don't invite people on my gaming videos typically is because I'm recording a game that does not require multiplayers, if that makes any sense. Mostly my games are single player only, but the thing is, I do share those videos as soon as I can. I do post those links as soon as I can and say, hey, check out this gaming that I did. And like I said, it's okay to do gaming. You can make it fun. I mean, that's the way I can put it is have fun with game. I mean, and that's all I can say is have fun with it because gaming is special to me, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this little insight.
We're trying to menu chicken, buffalo chicken. Can you tell me the
Hold on one second, guys. Let me mute this for Wednesday. Okay, so like I said, if you are someone that loves to game and if you can do it, invite people onto your streams. So yeah. So, I mean, like I said, anybody that wants to come on and tell me your input on the matter, I'd love to have you just discuss what you think of gaming. I mean, like I said, I'd love to hear your input on the matter. Why do you think us females get a bad rap about gaming? Why do you think people always assume that gaming is a male only thing? I mean, like I said, I love doing both. So, like I said, if anybody wants to come on and discuss this with me, please let me know so I can invite you. Because, like I said, I have so many different games. People assume that gaming is only one specific gender, and I don't like that, you know? I mean, like I said, if anybody wants to come on, let me know. Like I said, if anybody wants to come on, let me know. But that's the crazy thing is, Chloe, that I want to say after the female revolution, you might say, after the 60s and 70s, that females really, that's fine. That's fine, Chloe. I totally understand. And like I said, like I said, it's crazy that people assume that gaming should be only for males. And I think, like I said, us females get a bad rap. People mistakenly think it's just it's that's all I can say. It's just I don't know. I mean, like I said, if anybody wants to chat with me for a little bit, we can. If not, we can just wrap this up here. I mean, yeah, they do. They like to believe stereotypes. And like I said, I want to set the record straight that I, as a female, am not your typical female. Let me see if I can show my video real quick for a second. If it will let me. So you see, you don't have to be the girly girl types. As you can see in that little bit when I was on video. Let me see if I can get on here one more time. See, I don't look like your typical female. I'm not the frills and all that stuff. And like I said, anybody is welcome to come on to say it's okay to be a female and a gamer. That's all I've got to say is don't be afraid to say you like gaming, because so, like I said, anybody that wants to come on and chat for a little bit, that's fine. If not, I will wrap this up slowly. So basically, my summary of this video, I know it's a very long video, but basically what I'm trying to say is that gaming is not specifically just males anymore. I happen to be one of those females that enjoys gaming. I enjoy the crazy ones, the kooky ones, the fun ones, the ones where you get to, you know, be a little evil, but also be a little nice if you want to be nice. But also, there's things that are fun about gaming that most people don't think of when they think of gamers. They always assume it's a male. And like I said, female gamers, if you're out there and you're watching this, if you're rewatching this or if you're watching this live, please know you're not alone in this. I am a female and I am a gamer. I love both. Gaming is special. Don't be afraid to say you like gaming. Don't be afraid to be rough and tumble. Don't be afraid to... Now, I'm not saying go out there and say be one of the boys, so to speak. I'm saying just don't be afraid to just go out there and do something that's not the norm, you might say. Just step out there and say, you know what, I enjoy gaming, or I enjoy, basically just I enjoy life. And if you're a gamer out there and you're a female, good for you. I'm going to support you. If you're a male out there and you're a gamer, and yeah, I'm going to support you too. It has nothing to do with being male or female. I will support whoever's out there gaming. And I think that that's the way it should be. Let's support one another out there, regardless of our genders, regardless of our backgrounds. And who knows, maybe we can take this idea of supporting one another in this community out there in the real world, saying, you know what, I don't see this or that. And that's the only way I can put it. Is just let's support one another. Let's go out there, make the world better. And if we can have fun by doing gaming, hey, let's go for it. That's all I gotta say is, I mean, I know I've been talking over an hour about this, but let's support each other with gaming videos. Let's support each other on streams. like I said, if you're on this stream, thank you so much for coming, because it means a lot to me to have your support. Because like I said, people get the misconception that females are supposed to be in the background, and us females are not supposed to be just in the background. If we want to go out there and have fun, and it happens to be gaming, go for it. If you happen to be a female out there and you've got a voice, speak up, use it. Like I said, I mean, anybody that wants to be gamers, males, females, poor, rich, go for it. Maybe we all can't have the best gaming equipment out there, but maybe we don't need that. All we need is just some fun times, and go for it. That's all I gotta say is just go for it, live your dream, support one another, whether you're male or female that are out there gaming. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. I mean, if you see a female that's on Twitch, don't just assume that she's just another pretty face. She may be very intent on wanting to do gaming, and she needs that support. She doesn't need some pervert. And I'm going to say pervert because they are sometimes out there, that people get the idea that females are out there doing the wrong thing. No. Now, let me get that straight real quick before I finish up, because I know this is a big important point. Females, if you're out there on Twitch or Discord or any other gaming ways, YouTube, whatever, that is not the time to be acting sexy and stuff. Because if you want to be taken seriously as a gamer, like I am a gamer, like I said, and in order for me to be treated with respect, to be treated decently, I have to show that I can be treated with respect by having decent content out there that I think people will want to come back to. And like I said, don't act inappropriate on these streams, because if you don't want to be getting unwanted, inappropriate attention, then don't act that way on your videos or on your Discords or your Twitches or whatever you're doing. Act appropriate on your streams. So I'm going to put this on the screen where you guys can see it. So, I mean, like I said, this is a very serious thing. Like I said, act appropriately. That is not the time to be acting all nasty. That is not the time to be doing that. Because that's just sick on so many levels when people act that way, because it could be better. That's all I gotta say is just act appropriately. If you're gonna be acting like you want all this attention, that's all I gotta say is just act appropriately. If you want the male community, now that's stereotype what you're saying right there, Jody. Do not say that kind of crap here right now, but I'm gonna get that out, because that's I'm sorry for those of you who saw that. The thing is, gamers are males, females, regardless of appearances. Honestly, it doesn't matter what you look like, honestly, because don't Don't put that kind of crap here in my chat. Sorry, but that's just no. No. Like I said, if you want to be taken seriously, male or female, act appropriately. But I'm saying specifically to my female gamers out there, act appropriately. If you want to be taken seriously, act appropriate. If you don't want to be taken seriously, go ahead and get that, because then people are going to treat you inappropriately. I always try to treat people appropriately. I mean, I think that's one reason why people have loved coming to my streams. That basically, I always make people feel welcome. I don't say certain things. I don't act certain ways on my channel. And like I said, having to block that just then, ooh, ooh, that really, mm, 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 mm. That was uncalled for. But I'm gonna slowly wrap this up. If anybody has any final comments or anything, please do so. If not, I'm going to just wrap this up. Let me see if anybody wants to come on that maybe. Like I said, I'm not going to tolerate that kind of crap on my channel. That was in the chat just then. Sorry about that, guy. That was just, oh, that was, Sorry, that was just,
8 minutes.
okay. Mm, 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 mm. I'm going to slowly wrap this up, guys. I mean, I appreciate everybody that's come out. Chloe, who else? Jet Screamer. Who else? Revenex. Moira, she was here earlier. I appreciate her coming out. Like I said, anybody that wants to come on for a little while, that's fine. If not, I'm going to just wrap up, finish up. And like I said, if you're a female out there and you enjoy gaming, don't be afraid to say you like gaming. If you are a male out there, try to be supportive of us females out there in the community. And I will also do likewise, support the female gamers out there. I'm also going to support the males out there that are in the community that are gaming. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. I will support you because I get along well with both males and females, and they're all special to me, and the gaming community is very special to me especially. And that's the only way I can put it, is they're very special to me. Everybody's special to me in this community. Because all I can say is, that's all I can say is, be supportive of each other. If you see females out there, support them. If you see males out there, support them. And those of you who are out there gaming, go for it. Just make sure, if you want to be treated appropriately and respectfully in this community, do it. If not, there's going to be reasons why people treat you a certain way. That's all I can say is, I mean, I hope that makes any sense. I really do. I mean, I mean, it breaks my heart to see so many in this community, the gaming community, that they always assume it's one specific thing, and it shouldn't. So, yeah. I mean, don't just assume certain things. That's all I can say is don't assume. Alright, guys. I think that's basically what I have to say is, but thank you all so much for coming out. It really means a lot to me that you guys came out to watch this, listen to me just explain that gaming I love. It's okay to be a female gamer. And that's basically what I have to say is, yeah. Don't be afraid to do gaming. Don't be afraid to step out there and do something that's not the norm. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. I enjoyed chatting with everybody. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. My name is Alicia, also known as AVP. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I would appreciate that a lot. Because, like I said, I need all the support I can get. And if you can help with my GoFundMe project, I would appreciate that. And I think that's basically it. So you guys have a wonderful day. It was good seeing everyone. You guys have a wonderful afternoon. And you guys take care now. Be blessed. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And if you can, please subscribe, like, turn on your notifications. And if you can help with my GoFundMe, let me know. All right. This is AVP or Alicia signing out.